Cheers to 2024. Good family health. Good health for everyone to make it through. Michigan to win tomorrow and next week for the Natty. And the Lions to win.
The Jayden Bailey Show.
Well, welcome back. Yeah, this show took a little bit of a hiatus there for a minute, okay? It was I got my reasons. It wasn't easy, let me tell you that. So, let me just tell you, 2 weeks ago I didn't upload an episode because I was, it was a very busy week, had a lot of stuff to do, and on top of that, well, there wasn't a lot going on. A lot of stuff to do in real life and not a lot going on in the sports world. So, we're back. We're bigger than ever, apparently. Holy shit, I am giant today. You can't even see the fucking Red Wings logo. Okay, so, but last week, here's the thing. Here's the funny thing, people. I actually did film an episode last week. Yeah. But it never got released because when I went to go edit it that night, well, there was no sound on any of my fucking audios that I recorded on TikTok. They took all the shit off. Anyways, that was just frustrating, and I did a lot of recording, and it was a lot of work, and then it was all basically trashed. So yeah, there's like a whole episode that was filmed that was not released, that will never be seen, and that's probably a good thing, because I talked a lot of shit in that episode. I was talking a lot of shit. Let's just say when I filmed that episode 1 week ago, the Lions were number 1 in the NFC North. Took a bit of a tumble this week, down to number 3. Technically, the number 1 team, we beat them by like 40 points in week 1. So I don't really think that's going to last. I don't think we're really the third best team in our division. I think the Bears just keep getting lucky. But, well, it's the NFL. Sometimes it's all you need is to get lucky. So we need to try to get fucking lucky. It's really cool to beat the shit out of dog shit teams every time, but you know what's really even cooler? To pull out one of those tight games against the Eagles or, something like that every once in a while. But yeah, that's all besides the point. Good thing I didn't make that video. Let's go straight into last week. Yeah, so we lost to the Eagles. A lot of people, obviously me included, it makes me pretty upset about the call on that last play of the game. Well, not the last play of the game, but the last play of the game that actually mattered, when they went for that first down on third down, and they threw that ball, and we got called for that pass interference. A lot of people are getting really mad about that. I was pretty mad about it too. It still frustrates me because we should have gotten another chance. Sorry about that. Fuck, you gotta be kidding me right now. Really? New suit and this thing is tripping out. Anyways, I don't know how long that was like that. Shit. Anyways, that was not cool, that end of the game there, but also, everyone's mad because we should have gotten one more try. We should have gotten... Yeah, we had all game, people. We went like fucking 1 for 9 on our drives. We had... You wanted another chance? We had 8 other chances, and we didn't fucking score. You can't win a football game if you're doing that shit. I promise you. Unless you're like Michigan versus Ohio State last year... defensive ass game, you're not winning it. And especially, we didn't even get into double digits, I don't think. I think the last time that we didn't get into double digits, holy shit, I don't even remember. It was so long ago. But, that's the Lions. So, I guess let's just keep going with the negative shit. This one's not as negative because they ended up winning, at least at the end of the day, but Michigan What the fuck was that? Seriously, that was so garbage, dude. Like, we are playing Northwestern, a team that they don't even have a fucking pulse. I don't even know if we've ever lost to Northwestern in history of our fucking school. I think we did like one time ever. Literally. And we were losing for like the entire fourth quarter. I turned after that 1 3 and out with like 5 minutes left in the game and we're down by a 1 point still and we're punting the ball back with 5 minutes left in the game. I was about to actually fucking vomit. I'm actually being dead serious. I was about to puke. I had to turn the game off. And I eventually ended up turning it back on when we had possession and we did the game-winning drive to go kick the field goal to barely win it by the skin on our fucking teeth by like 1 point against one of the shittiest teams in the whole country. I'll tell you what, we're not going to beat Ohio State if we play like that in 2 weeks. I'll tell you that. Shit is getting serious. This is like the fucking last 3 games of the year and we're doing this shit. This ain't spring training. You know, this ain't Maize versus Blues fucking... This is serious. Anyways, I just want to give out my big fucking praises here, though. Red Wings sitting at number 2 in their division in the fucking league, and the Detroit fucking Pistons sitting at number 1. And that is with Cade Cunningham going through injuries. Jayden Ivey has been out the entire time. He won't be back until like after Thanksgiving, they're saying. And on top of that, they're saying that we're going to possibly make another trade. Some people are saying maybe Giannis Antetokounmpo. Who would fucking beat us? We're already number 1 right now. 2 losses on the year, 11 straight wins. Who the fuck would beat us if we got Giannis? Boy, that would be a god squad. But they're doing good in the cup too. That's one thing. The only reason why a few weeks ago when everything was busy and everything, I wanted to make an episode is because of the cup. The cup is kind of a big deal. We'll talk about it later on, but yeah, because a lot of people don't really know about that too much, so we're gonna kind of get the word out. A lot of people don't know what's even going on until like the final games of it, so we're gonna try to get the word out soon, get people watching, get people interested. Let's see. But yeah, no, Red Wings have been dogging too, doing some good shit. They don't need to make any trades. I think Patrick Kane he's good. Don't trade nobody, please. I like the way that squad's looking. I think they're gonna come to fruition. I think I said it right. They're going to come through. That's what I'm going to say. They're going to come through. But let's get over to Jayden. He is going to do this week's episode of The List. Here we go, baby. That's it. Here we go. I filmed this 3 times. I swear to God, if it doesn't work again this time, I'm fucking quitting. So if you're seeing this, that means it worked. So, congratulations. There was an episode of the Jayden Bailey Show this week, but just know there is very close to not being one because I'm getting very frustrated right now. Anyways, the list. Fuck, we're going to go fast now, just so everyone knows. Get ready, because I'm sick of saying this shit. I've said this shit twice in a row now. The list. Fuck Shohei Ohtani. Fuck Yoshi Yamamoto. Fuck the Vikings. Fuck the Packers. Fuck the Bears. Fuck Kevin O'Connell. Fuck Ben Johnson. Fuck Matt LaFleur. And fuck Little Caesars again. Anyways, okay. Jayden, back to you. Yo, what's up? It's me. We're going to be explaining the cup now. You guys probably don't know a lot about the cup, so you're going to get explained to you. It's going to be a lot of information coming at you quick here, so be ready. What's up? It's JB. We're going to be explaining this NBA cup to you guys. This is going to be very... Oh, God. Fuck me, man. Alright, now if this fucker will stay charging, then we won't have no more fucking... About to lose my shit here, people. Anyways, so we're going to be explaining this cup. We're going to be explaining the NBA cup. Going to be a lot of information coming at you fast. I don't know if you need... All right, that's it. One last attempt here, people. I can't keep doing this shit much more. I'm gonna start getting angry. So yeah. Okay. Let's explain this cup. You might need a notepad. Get ready. Here we go. There's East and West teams. Everybody knows that in the NBA. There's the East and the West. So there's 30 teams in the NBA. We're broken down into groups of 5, 6 groups of 5. So if you're in the East, then you're either part of East A, B, or C. And if you're in the West, then you're either part of West A, B, or C. How does it work, you may ask? Well, there is 4 other teams in your group, so that means that you're going to have 4 group stage games during this month of November here. The Pistons are already done with 2 of theirs. They've already won 2 of theirs. We're in good position right now. So, how does it work from there, though? Here's how it all goes, okay? So, if you have the best point differential or the best record, then you will be at the top of your division. How do you get to the tournament? Well, you'll be at the top of your division. If you are not at the top of your division, there's one other open spot left to go to the other, 12 teams. So it's going to be you versus 12 other teams who are all also out, not in first place in their division. If you have the best record out of the other 12 teams that are also not in first place, then you make yourself a spot in the wild card game. Woo! You have to play number 1 seed, though, and it's probably not going to go too good for you. So, get your ass ready, because it's coming for a beating. Anyways, where do we go from there? Well, then you go straight into December. November is going to be your group games. On Friday nights, you got your group games. You'll have a bye week somewhere in there. Kind of like football. Our bye week is in the middle. Then you're going to get to the tournament. Once you get to the tournament stage, that's in December. It's big then. Then, there's the 3 teams from each division that win it, and then there's the 1 extra team. So only 8 teams are going to make it out of 30 teams. It's a hard tournament to make it to. And on top of it already being hard, there's no best 2 out of 3s, no best out of 5s, no best out of 7s. None of that. It's single game elimination. You lose, you're out, you go home. Anybody can randomly win this. Anyone can randomly win this, I believe. I believe it's harder to win even than the NBA Finals. Because if you're truly the better team in the NBA Finals, it will prove itself. It's hard. You can be the best team and have a bad night. So every game matters. Every game is important. But yeah, that's the cup. It's a second championship in the NBA that they just added recently. Few years ago. So yeah, there's 2 championships in the NBA now. Maybe if there was 2 championships in the NFL, the Lions would fucking finally win one. Anyways, yeah, I'm just done with this. Okay, so now it's to Throwback Thursday. Throwback Thursday, that's right. Jayden's gonna do that shit. Here we go.
News. My name is Jayden. Have a great week.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy JB. I'm here for some Throwback Thursday. Let me tell you what. 3 years ago, around this exact time, the Lions were like 1-6. We had an upcoming game against the Green Bay Packers and then the New York Giants. Since we had those games where we were 1-6 and we played those 2 teams, we have not lost back-to-back games. It has been the turning point of our entire franchise. The brand new Lions, if you will, were born during this exact type of a run right here. I think we're coming full circle. I think that this week we have the Giants. We're putting on the black uniforms. I don't know if it's some kind of hex curse we're breaking, but we're going to fuck these boys up. And then Thanksgiving. Oh boy. I'm talking about this one mainly because there won't be another episode before Thanksgiving because that will be on Thursday of next week and these don't come out till Friday morning. So we might get a bit of celebratory episode. Actually, the next 2 Lions games are on Thursdays, but I'll be able to do the 1-2 from now because that will be a Thursday night. So, yeah, Thanksgiving we got Thursday morning, so be ready, be up, be prepared, get the TV on, get the family ready, because we're going and we're fucking Green Bay in their ass. All right, I'm sorry. Let's just get it moving. I can't do this no more. All right, so yeah, that's that. We're gonna go on to next week now. So yeah, hopefully we can actually do something because yeah, next week it's a big one. You know, everything about it. The next game is always the biggest game because it's the next game. But these ones are bigger because everybody needs to get, the Lions need to get that one win to just bridge themselves to make the game against the Packers matter. And Michigan's just got this one game to play also that they've got to win this weekend as well to bridge their game to Ohio State to make it matter. So everything's on the line. Playoffs are basically starting right now for us. So no more losing. We cannot lose no more. I swear to God, do not lose no more. Pistons keep dogging. You guys are fucking sick. Went from the worst team in Detroit, the laughing stock, to now everybody's like fucking hyped up. Dudes at work are telling me that they don't even watch Lions games now. They're watching Pistons games if they're on. So, this is rough, people. Fuck the Tigers. Fuck you guys. Red Wings, you guys were dropping for a bit. Now you guys are back on an upward. Going like this. Everybody else needs to be going like this. Think Lions got a good bounce back game this week. Easy team. Then a hard game. I think Michigan's got a good bounce back game this week. Easy team. Then a hard game where you got to ramp it up here. It's going to be a little bit. Now we're down to 2 weeks to ramp it up. That's the thing. We've been, I've been sitting here all year like, they're gonna hit this stride. They're gonna hit this stride. Michigan, please just do what you did last year and randomly be good in the last 2 weeks of the season and be beating teams by 50 and beat Ohio State. Please. That shit will ruin my whole year if you don't. But anyways, go check out Arrow Made 'em. Link in the description. Go check out Pine Creek Radio. Link in the description. I love you boys. Everybody watching this. You are some dogs.